187 bounty. Come on, Barry G. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to another stream here on the Pokerstaples channel. Settled, focused, in the zone, ready to take down some big tournaments. We did some great study yesterday. Learned a lot with hybrid. Feeling sharp, ready to go. It's all about executing what we learned, and that is the plan today. So I hope you're all great. Having a fantastic day. Here's the thing that's really exciting about it to me is that playing live poker to me is so relaxing. It's just like, dude, it's like a day at the spa or something. Because I really enjoy people's company. I really enjoy having conversations at the live poker table. I went like 3 weeks ago to meet up, right? Let me call again. Made a new friend at the table, Pierre Dorlien, right? New friend at the table. And there's other friends too. But like we just had a nice chat. And he is a guy that owns some seniors homes in and around Montreal. And he was talking about his business. And he was talking about how it works. And essentially like, you know, some of the things he would tell people that are new into the game, that are getting into it now. How the financing works and all that. Like he was just talking about it. And it was like, dude, I would totally pay for this conversation. Like this is great. Like when do I get to talk to an old person home operator about the cool parts of their business? You know? And like how it works. And what the learnings were along the way. Just like, dude, sign me up for this. This is great. Like I'm just sitting around chatting with a subset of humanity. It's gorgeous. What's better? What's better? I don't know. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love meeting and chatting to people. You know, I do. A little bit of a vibe switch here. I was liking it, but you know, it's enough hours of jazz in a row. It's a good turn. Doesn't actually change that much, but... Did you know TJ Cloutier, at peak fame, decided to buy his wife a brand new Cadillac? I believe that. That's very on brand. On his third day of owning said Cadillac, TJ decided to go pick up some of his favorite maple bars from Winchell's Donuts and ended up totaling the vehicle after sliding in the back side of a bus. TJ's wife was devastated. You're very good at these TJ stories, man. I didn't know that. Call with Ace High? Would you ever consider streaming mid-stakes cash games? Why or why not? Online? I've streamed a little bit of online cash games. I would do more, but like people don't enjoy watching it so much for what it's worth. So like I'll battle a little bit. And I'm going to play some live cash games, which will, you know, have some big pods on this channel. But I don't know. Like, I just don't really know how to make like online cash games sustainable over long periods of time streaming them. I don't know, man. I'm going to flats, and if they squeeze, don't fold, basically. That's the plan. But we kind of want their bounty, so we're just going to call. They fold. How sad. They bet, we call, they bet, we call, they bet river, we cry and call and lose to ace queen. They check, we bet, they call, and they check, we bet, they fold. Okay, they bet, we call. Queen in the turn. We now chop against every other ace X. But if they check the turn, I still think we played aggressively because there's a lot of ace X in their range that's going to hate calling turn and river for half the pot, you know? So yeah, I think we go for it. We fold on a club. It's not a club, thankfully. Please be bluffing, Anti-Z. Please be bluffing. Yeah, it kind of sucks. We're bluff catching with the 250 bounty in play. She's going to cut down on their bluff frequency, but obviously increases our success. I think we call. Some percentage of the time we're going to chop here as well. Ace queen. Oh, I'm sad. I am sad. I'm sad at the moment. We went against sevens or something. 8, 9 suited, no bluff. And we have our moment here. Good luck. I actually agree. I can remember way more shows I saw in person than I watched on TV. It's got to be something really special, really super memorable. Yeah, I agree, man. It's just really easy to turn off with TV stuff, you know? Not that there's anything wrong with it. Again, I'm not coming down against the format. It's just like I'm finding myself really wanting to like take advantage of my free time and try and do things that are more memorable, because for so long in the pandemic I did stuff that was not memorable, you know, and brain off instead of brain on kind of stuff, you know. So 3 ways, 10-3 or deuce 3-10. I think this is a good spot to actually put pressure on here. You know, Barry Sweet can have 4s through 9s pretty easily. We're not going to get that to fold to one bet, right? Anti-Z can have a bunch of 10s, but then also we have jacks, queens, kings, aces. They don't have those hands here. Check raise is pretty interesting. Small check raise. I think we peel with ace high and then just fold the turn to a jam. We've got a big nut advantage and we've got a very strong range raising off this stack.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna peel again. I think getting 4-1 in position, fold the river. I mean, a lot of stuff just completed, so I'm not gonna bluff catch the river. I think that'd be suicidal. But yeah, weird pot. I don't really know what this hand is. You know, like one hand that does make some sense is slow playing like aces or kings, flatting in the small blind here. Thing is, this range is like quite condensed. So Jack 10, Queen 10, King 10, some frequency, sure. You know, 10-9 suited. They don't always want to check raise. Yeah, I think we should clearly fold. It's just like the sizing's so small in the turn, we really don't need much equity. Yeah, it's just a weird pot, man. It's a weird pot. We probably get to flat here 3 ways. It allows us to probably have more fold equity. Well, I could raise and then they ISO, or I could just flat and play flops. I think flat is better. The thing that's weird is like, if the flop comes like King 9 deuce, right? It goes bet call, we fold. If it goes bet fold, we probably get it in with ace high anyways. But let's do that. Nice. This is the dream. Watch boxing, brother? Nah, haven't in a while. I mean, I've seen a few fights, but not really, no. See your clips on YouTube. Want to check out the stream. Keep the good work. Thank you, Michael Keyless. Thanks, man. And thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support, everyone. It's been an awesome day. I think we go all in here. Things we want spade draws and straight draws and queen X and 8X and 6X. Want all these hands to call now. If we check, we risk it checking through and all those draws are not going to call. Back up to 51,000. Let's go. Very fortunate. Ace 8 against ace 10, you know. It's very good flop. Limp fold here, but hopefully we get a flop. We do not. Call getting 6-1, very good price. And then just check fold on the turn. I don't think we fold a reasonable spade for such a cheap price though. 7-9 without a spade? Yeah, we fold. Yeah, we fold. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I got faith in you. I'm sure you can turn it around. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Am I going too quickly? This is tough. It's a tough spot. Because we have a bottom gutter and our opponent misses this board a decent amount, but like check raising into it is not very fun. I think we check raise fold. When they choose 4K especially, I think this is good. Fold. To shine, chat. We double it up here and we're like back, you know, basically. Good luck, us, chat. Ace jack all in for 8 blinds. Bullet 2 in the Super 530. Hey, we're like back in this tournament, I think. Wow. All right. We might win the Super 530. Imagine the comeback. Okay. We are down to 12, I think. Are we 12 or 11? I think we're 12, yeah. Do we make the money here? Probably. Redfeld hype confirmed, chat. Let's go. We are in the money. 10 left, actually. Final table bubble now, but 548 cash. No bounties. Nice to get a cash on the board, though. Really nice. That's a good flop. That's a very good flop. We probably go half bet or check. Half pot? Oh, nah, I still like small. Oh, yeah, call. Call. We didn't really want this. We want to check raise less than all in, but that's okay. Printing. Yes. 175. We're in a great spot now. And final table bubble has burst. I can't believe we made it, dude. That's really crazy. Final table hype. Super 530 coming to the FT. 7 of 9. 585 cash. First place says it's 3,000, but you got to add bounties. It's about 6K for the win. About 6,000. Ooh, raising a jam, we fold. King Queen suited, such a beautiful hand, but I don't think we can go for it here. Let's put this in the title. Final table, Super 530. I think I have the coolest piece of poker software you've ever seen today. It is called Hybrid Poker. Brand new piece of poker learning software where you test your score against myself, against Daniel Negreanu, against Bill Perkins, and see how you score against the 3 of us, as well as other poker players as well. But Hybrid Poker learns about you, the player, this is really cool. As Hybrid Poker gets to know you, it's going to tell you what to work on. There's a link to the IQ test down below. Try it for free. I think you'll like it. So try it out. Raise it up with ace 5 suited. If they 3-bet less than all in, we 4-bet. If they jam, we fold. If they call, we play flops. King 9-5. Check, check. For a lot of reasons, but it's a good check, check hand. We're going to be checking more in our range as well than normal in this spot. Check, check. Ace on the turn. Half pot. Want to choose a sizing where we can have bluffs here. I think this is good. We obviously don't have a bluff. We have a great hand. I think we must call. We're very under-repped here as well. We check, check, flop. It's really hard to make two pairs. Yeah, and it's just not a lot more. I think we have to call. Same hand. Oh, sheesh. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Nuts. Okay. Ace, king, ace, jack. We have lost a player. Down to 8. Let's get these ladders going. 623 cash. Let's go. You got this, buddy. Thanks, man. I'm trying out here. I'm battling. Bomber flats are chip leader on the button. You can flat quite a bit. We have to check quite a bit here out of position. Barrett Employer has got a great spot to squeeze because this range is full of garbage and our range is not. Here's the thing. They can squeeze so many hands in this spot, man. And the bounty part of this is a big deal. I mean, I'm really inclined to call because this range is garbage. I mean, it's just never good stuff. Yeah, I think we should call, man. Especially in a bounty, it's like important. Good luck. Flipping, we must flip it. Deuce! Oh, let's go! Come on, Barry. 187 bounty. Come on, Barry G. Yes, dude. 331. Come on, man. The day save is on. The day save is on. I think check. I don't think it's the right hand to raise here. Ace-6-6 flop is pretty decent for king 5. We like the paired boards when we have the king high. That's nice. Check, check. Beautiful turn. Doesn't actually change that much. Like if they have an ace or a 6, we're behind. But we get to feel good about it and they might bluff here some. Final table in the 530 means I haven't lost my stake. Depends if you have bullet 1 or bullet 2. This is our second entry in the 530. So if you have action in bullet 2, then you've got it. If you have action in bullet 1, unfortunately you got nothing. So it depends. I think we sold 25% of this chat. 30%. 30%. So most people you've had in a live stream once. I feel like 15,000 or something. Call the river for sure. Yeah, let's go. All in for the $300 bounty for 11 blinds. Is it worth it, though? King, queen suit is pretty good. Here's the thing. If we call and lose, really nothing changes about our position. That's the thing. I think it's worth it. I don't think anything changes about our position if we call and lose here. Obviously, it's going to gain chips. There's ICM pressure, but I think we rumble. Good luck. No. We obviously just want like 7s, you know. Okay. Well, like I said, not much changes. We just kind of bunch up a little bit more here than there, but that's disappointing. So yeah, it's just 52 here. I think I don't think it's super tiny. I think 52 is fine. They call. Wow. Check, check. We like this flop, but I think check, check is a good start. We are going to be in a tough spot on the river. I'll tell you that. Turn is very simple. The river is not. Especially because like they don't hit this board calling 3-bets. They have broadways. Oh, dude. We call. I mean, the jam we call, we're calling for half the pot, but the incidence of 9x is very low, so we just call. But brutal run out and don't have 9s. This hand is crazy. 882.95. I mean, that call of a 3-bet is a nightmare, but they win the pot, so I don't know what to say. That's like, you know, if you're against an aggressive opponent in Chippy V in a bounty with 100% of the field left, it's a bad call pre. So I don't know. It doesn't make sense. They shouldn't have very much 9x, but the math in this spot is, let's go to the river. Yo, Big Ben, thanks for the 25-month resub. I appreciate it. Check, check, flop. They bet turn. We pick up the flush draw and the fire 5s. They jam all in. So we're going to call 140,000 to win half of what's in the middle, right? Because we play the board. So to win 120,000 approximately, right? So we need them to not have a 9 about 60% of the time. That's true. You know, we think about what the range looks like in this spot. Do they have a 9 in their betting on the river range like over 40% of the time? No, they don't. Right. Like, yeah, they'll have nines. They should never have 9-8. They shouldn't even have 9-8 suited here for what it's worth. But they should definitely never have 9-8 offsuit. It's a nightmare. But yeah, I mean, it's just like a small percentage of the range. Maybe what, like 15% of the range, 20% of the range, if we're being generous with them betting on the turn, has a 9 here. So yeah, we just call, and unfortunately we run into this. I don't know what to tell you. It's just not very good. But they have the money, and we are out.